Manitoba's premier says he has a plan to tackle the growing issue of homeless encampments.
2025 for our government is going to be the year that you as the average Manitoban start to see big steps.
The province is planning to gradually relocate residents to more permanent housing. One encampment and a few dozen people at a time.
We've been building up the housing stock and the buildings that we need to move people from tents into housing and then to get them the services of addictions and mental health and other things so that they can actually stay in housing and not end up back in a tent.
Dan Mason welcomes the idea.
I'd be all over that, yeah. I'd be all over it myself, yeah.
He's been homeless for 4 years. He likes to rebuild his shelter, calling the process therapeutic, but he's ready to move on.
This is a stage in my life for my reason that I'm here, but it's almost a chapter that's done for me.
How many unhoused people will be helped and where they'll be moved isn't clear, but Canoe says the project will start in Winnipeg. Experts say the approach can work if it's led by people the community already trusts.
If the government kind of moves in with, municipal workers and police, and this is kind of like a coercive move, absolutely, it will completely fail.
In last year's election, Canoe promised to eliminate chronic homelessness, those who've been without shelter for at least 6 weeks. And that number has been growing. 2 years ago, advocates say Winnipeg had 1,300 people without homes. It's now believed to be closer to 4,000. Along the river, Mason says it was the death of his son Phoenix that led him here. He feels Phoenix telling him there's life beyond this shelter.
I just feel like he wouldn't want me to keep doing that because my son was go get up and get him,
If the government provides him and his belongings a home, Mason says he'll wave homeless camps goodbye. Ian Fraze, CBC News, Winnipeg.